So yeah, weather's crap. So guys, what's going on? My name is Airflow and welcome back to another video. Today's video was going to be a different plan. I've literally just got back from work, hence why I'm a bit dirty and I've got my hat on because my head is an absolute mess. So, I had a different plan. I had a mod for the Civic today, but unfortunately the weather is absolutely terrible. I mean terrible, I mean it's really bad. I'll quickly come show you. So guys, as you can see, the weather's absolutely terrible. I did have a plan to do a mod on the Civic, but unfortunately that is definitely not going to be happening because I'm not lying on the floor working my arse off in the cold wet. Not a chance is that are going to happen. So yeah, unfortunately guys, there won't be any videos for the Civic today, but they will be coming up. I've got a few videos lined up for the Civic and I'm also going to a car meet on Sunday. I am going to be filming that. It is a YouTuber's. I'll explain it in that video. That should be on Monday because I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be filming on Sunday, editing on the Sunday, then uploading for the Monday. So, before we get into this video, guys, I'd like to talk about the last time I spoke about a game on the YouTube. It didn't do very well. A few people liked it. Most people didn't like it. Yeah, that one didn't do very well. So, I want to talk about a different game, but before we do that, let's talk about the other game. I know some people did not like the video, well, most people didn't like the video. Most people left a dislike, as you can see. We got like 14 dislikes or something like that, and a few comments, but luckily, when people left a dislike on the video, they left a reason why, which is always good. Some bloke said you're wrong. I don't know if he's a game developer or something, but automatically he knows the game's going to be perfect and said the game's wrong, that I was wrong. And then I had another bloke say that your mum's a flop. So I checked out his channel and I found this video. So yeah guys, that was a bit weird. I had a fun time reading through them comments because a lot of people weren't very happy. But in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the next Need for Speed, which is going to be Need for Speed 2019. Well, we don't actually know what it's called because the last time it was called Need for Speed Payback, which I didn't actually buy because I played the demo for the game. The storyline was a bit weak. They had some nice cars in there, but I'm going to talk about that in this video. But I just didn't enjoy the demo enough to actually buy the game itself, so I didn't buy the game because I thought I'll wait till the game comes out and then I'll look at some reviews and then I'll buy it. And I know guys this is a car channel, but I'm going to be playing games on here as well while doing mods to the Civic because playing games is one of the main reasons how I got into cars, playing car games in the past. So I'm always going to be playing car games no matter what, and I'm going to be posting them to the channel. If you guys prefer to see the mods in real life, then I'll probably do more of the mods, but there will be games every now and again, especially during the winter time, which I've spoke about before on the channel. So we're going to be talking about the Need for Speed 2019. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about stuff that they got right with the game and also stuff that they didn't, which they should improve on. So I'm going to start with things that I did enjoy about the game. And number one is the cars. They had amazing cars on there that Michael Petit, like in the Forza video where I said it was going to be a flop. The reason is because they got the cars that I don't like, and that's just my opinion. When it comes to cars, I'm very old school Japanese, as in I like the first four Fast and Furiouses are one of my favourites just because they've got my sort of cars. So you've got the Toyota Supras, you've got the R34 GTRs, you've got RX-7s, you've got Evos, you've got Eclipse Spiders, you've got the lot really guys. You've got everything you want for if you're a massive Japanese fan. Even then later on they put the newer Subarus and stuff in there, but you know obviously nothing beats an Evo. So guys, in Need for Speed they had all them cars that I just listed, except for the Eclipse Spider. I don't think they had that. They obviously had the Lamborghinis, the Hurricanes and all that sort of stuff. Right, that's the stuff I did enjoy about it. Now, the one thing I didn't like about it was too easy. Playing the demo, I realised, no, and it wasn't the demo, it was I had 9 hours. I had 9 hours for free on the game with the EA Access, but I got everything completed with still 5 hours to go. So the access should have been extended a bit longer, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, so we're going to be talking about the cars first. The cars that they put in the game were mint, but unfortunately they were too easy to get. In the game, I feel like cars should be more harder to get. I feel like you should start with something ridiculously crap, like for example, like a Corsa or a Punto. I know it's never going to actually happen because it's a sports game, but it'd be nice if you started off with loads like you normally do. You normally get taken down, and then some bollocks will happen. Someone will blow something up and all that sort of crap. and then you'll start with nothing, but then your mate will automatically give you an RX-7 or something like that. So I don't think I think you should have to work for your cars. I mean, you have to grind the game, but you don't have to grind it hard because it's really easy to make money on them. If you get what I mean, I want hours and I want challenges to get the cars that you want, not just racing around on the slowest, on the quickest track you can do, and just keep looping that until you get the money that you want and then buy the car that you want. I don't think you should be really doing that. The one thing that they did get right is they made it unavailable to, I can't remember if it was levels, like levels as in like what level you are, or I didn't know if it was like missions, but you had to get to a certain sort of checkpoint in the game to actually buy some of the cars, like the Evos and stuff like that. Like, I didn't unlock the Evo in the game because I didn't get further enough through the storyline to actually get it. So yeah, that's what I think they should put into the game. Next topic I'm going to be talking about is the multiplayer. Now, there was a lot of complaints in the Need for Speed multiplayer that should have been sorted a lot earlier on in the game. When the game first came out, they didn't actually have a multiplayer. We need a proper multiplayer if they're going to bring this game out, because they're definitely bringing the game out, let's be real. It's always a flop year after year after year, but it still sells, so they carry on making the game. And there was no, the one thing I liked about the last game was the fact that the graphics were absolutely amazing. The driving in the game wasn't the best, but that's just Need for Speed in general anyway. Like, you've got that sort of gameplay in Need for Speed Underground 2, which is one of the fan favourites, which is what I owned when I was younger on the PlayStation 2. And it's the game I still go back to every now and again, like we all do. And that's just one of those things, really, isn't it? That we all go back to previous games because the newer games are flops. Like, Need for Speed came out, I thought it was terrible, so I started playing Need for Speed Underground 2. The Need for Speed Payback was terrible, yeah. So yeah, the multiplayer needs to be good. We want more challenges, we want more activities. We basically want it like Forza Horizon, where there's game modes and stuff like that we can do, not just drive around with our friends. We want King of the Hill and all that. So yeah, that's also another thing we want in the game. So the next thing I'm going to be implementing, guys, is the drifting in the game. The controls for the game are absolutely terrible, in my opinion. You had certain selected cars. So for example, you'd have a race car where you'd have your Lamborghinis, your Evos and all that sort of stuff, and then you had your off-roads where you'd have your Scoobies, your Land Rovers and the rest of that sort of stuff. And then when it comes to the drifting, you'd have your cars like your RX-7s, your MX-5s, and you had all that sort of stuff. So, but when it comes to the drifting in the game, you can't actually properly drift a race car or one of the off-road cars. If you had a drift car in the game, you'd have to press LT, which was the brakes, to actually drift. And in my opinion, why would you even put that into the game? Make it so drifting is an actual skill, so it's actually rewarding. So when you drift in that game, you think, oh yeah, it looks cool, but really you didn't put any effort into it. You didn't YouTube any tutorials on how to properly drift in the game. It's the same with the crew, but the crew's a bit better because you can actually drift. The drift cars that you get in the crew 2 are like, they're like drift assists, if you may say. Like they're a lot. The crew 2 got it right, in my opinion. The game was really good. I didn't like the bike side or anything like that, but you didn't have to do it if you didn't want to, which I enjoyed about it. So the next Need for Speed, guys, I'm hoping it's going to be a bit more like Need for Speed Underground 2. I'm always going to go back to the old stuff because the old stuff was always the best, no matter what. That's why a lot of people disliked the Forza Horizon 4 was a flop video, because I didn't agree with the cars that were going to be in the game. Just my opinion, I believe the game's going to be a flop because it hasn't got the cars I want in it. And that's just how it is. That's my opinion. I know a lot of people dislike the video, which I'm not bothered about if you dislike the video, because all you guys left a reason why you dislike the video. I even had one bloke write a massive paragraph that was like that long on my phone. I had to keep fucking scrolling through it. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm sorry that this video's a bit short. I'm sorry that I haven't got a mod for the Civic coming out, but there will be one out this weekend, hopefully. We'll just have to see when the parcels come and all that sort of stuff. And I'm sorry about the weather, I can't really help that. Anyway guys, we're going to wrap this video up now because my girlfriend needs to come in and do some painting. So I'm going to wrap this video up. If you did enjoy this video, guys, please be sure to leave a like down below. Leave a comment also down there on what you guys actually think. Will it be a flop? Will it not? I want your comments down below. I don't care about the likes and dislikes. Just let me know what's going on, and I'll reply to all of you, and I'll talk to you about my sort of opinion on it. So anyway guys, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new, and hit the bell notification icon if you are new around here and you want to see more and updated videos when they come out. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video guys. Peace out.